All right, so good morning, beautiful people. I'm so excited to see you guys back again for our last video. Unfortunately, I'm really gonna miss you guys, and I just wanted to make something fun and interesting so you guys could join in. So today we're actually going to be drawing the Camp Harborview logo. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but on the logo there's actually two boys, and it's like kind of like makes like a tree type of shape. And as a kid, I used to always just draw the Camp Harborview logo. It just reminded me of our community and our family at Camp Harborview, and it's just something that I just always love to doodle on my papers and my tests. So I think that it'd be a great thing for us to draw today. And yeah, let's get into it. Good morning, beautiful people. Today we're going to be drawing the Camp Harborview logo. I use the hat logo as my reference, and you guys can do the same. All you need today is a pen and colored pencils for this activity, and we're going to get right into it. So I'm just going to start off drawing the head of the two boys from the logo, and it looks kind of like a Mickey Mouse shape. So you're going to be making one ear and connecting it to another, and it should look something like that. Once you have that shape, just go ahead and refine it and straighten out the edges, and then we're going to go ahead and do the arms. For the arms, you can just go from the neck and just draw a line straight up like I'm doing now. And that's going to be the arm. And now I'm just doing the pointer finger. And now you can see the shape of the arm coming through, and I'm just going to draw a line underneath and just refine that shape out. Now you can do the same thing that you did on one side on the other. This shape is a very symmetrical shape, so most of the things that we're going to be drawing on one side, we're just going to be copying on the other side. So yeah, guys, really take your time with this and be as neat as you can, because we're going to be coloring this shape in. But don't draw too dark, because we're also going to be using colored pencils, and I'm using a black pen right now. So now I'm just connecting the heads together, and I'm going to start on the shirt of the design. For the shirt, I'm just going from the armpit area and just going straight down to create a curvy line, and you can do the same thing on the other side. Now that I have two curvy lines for the t-shirts, I'm just going to be drawing the end of them and the divide between the two people. And it's kind of like a really skinny triangle between them. Now I'm just drawing the ends of the shirts and going down to the pant leg area. And now I'm just copying that step on the other side. Now that we have the main area of the design drawn, I'm just going to be doing the finishing touches, which is going to be the bottom of the legs and the little swivel at the bottom of the Camp Harborview logo. And you'll see what that looks like in a second. I realized that my drawing is not centered. Don't come at me for it, I'm sorry. I was trying to draw at an angle for you guys, but yeah. And now I'm just drawing the bottom portion of the logo. And again, always go back to just refine your lines, just make sure everything's neat. And I'm just going to be connecting the bottom of the logo. and the feet together. And then there you have it. That's probably the hardest part of the logo, and that's the center. And now I'm just gonna draw the trees above the head. For the trees, I started off just drawing the bird that's in the center of the logo. That's what I'm starting on now. Just an upside down circle that curves. That's gonna be the beak. And now I'm just going to be drawing the tail and refining the line. And there goes my hair going into the frame. And I'm just drawing the wings of the logo of the bird and just connecting those lines together, and that's going to be the center of the tree. I don't know if you guys notice all the shapes and stuff that go into the Camp Harborview logo, but it's pretty intricate. I had quite a hard time doing this, and I had to practice a couple times, so don't worry if it doesn't come out perfect the first time. You know, perfection's overrated anyways. So just do your best on this and try to follow me as well as you can. And you can always use a Camp Harborview shirt if you still have one as a demo, or your Camp Harborview hat. Now I'm just drawing under the bird, which is another section of the tree. And I'm just going to be connecting all the lines together. I messed up a little bit over there, but again, it doesn't matter. You can do this in a pencil. That'd probably be a little bit more helpful. So if you have a mistake, you can erase. I didn't really have that luxury, so with my mistakes, I kind of just went with the flow and kept going. And now I'm just outlining over the head. There's a little bit of a space between the heads and the rest of the tree, so I'm just filling that in now. And oh wow, okay, well, this cut in. Unfortunately, the portion where I was demoing the trees got cut out, so you guys can just pause the video at any time and copy the image. Sorry about that, guys, but now we're just gonna go ahead and color it in. I'm starting with a lighter green, and be very careful with these Crayola colored pencils because it broke on me a couple times, but just lightly shading in the shapes, as you can see. And I'm just going to continue drawing in that shape and probably 3 more in that green color, and then I'm going to switch over to a darker green. Make sure you're coloring evenly so the colored pencil can distribute throughout the entire drawing and it looks nice and satisfying. But yeah, guys, that's enough talking for right now. You guys can just follow along with what I'm doing throughout the video and show me your results. Okay, bye. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Camp Harbor View 2020 art activities. I'm so grateful that I was able to work with you guys this summer and still interact with you even through some circumstances, and I just really want to say thank you for coming out and showing up for yourself and for us, and always, you know, being loyal to the Camp Harbor View community. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you guys again next summer. Have a great school year, guys. Anaise out.